Right, here we are, just about ready to go with race one. This is the Bambinos to be raced over 8 laps, with the pacer Kart getting them away. Well, Luhan de Vet was the man who earned that pole start in car 27 there with his best time of 47.670. Adrian Stein. Senior Max gates will be closing in 1 minute's time. Luhan de Vet from Adrian Stein qualifying second best time there. Caleb Rogers was third best from Ronaldo Bahi Fanta and Carter Sidras. Right, they've been released there by the pace cart as they race around. There you can see the 7 laps to go. So still a lot of racing in this. Can Luhan de Vet hold off the charge of Adrian Stein? Well, you can see 3 karts there all together, nose to tail. Caleb Rogers in with a shout there as well. And I'm just looking across to the grandstands there. You can see lots and lots of support there as the families get up on their feet there and prepare to wave their arms, shout and scream for the drivers out there to try and help them through this. Well, it's pretty much Caleb Rogers who put the 16 kart into second place, and he takes on the charge from Adrian Stein to try and track down Luhan de Vet, who is your leader in kart 27. Through hockey stick, over the start finish line, there was 6 laps to go. It's Luhan de Vet leading. Caleb Rogers there in that second place there. Adrian Stein in third from Ronaldo Body Fenta and Carter Sidras in that 5th position. 47.846 there for your race leader, Luhan de Vet. Fastest man on track there in that first sessional laps. Well, there's a battle there for that 4th position. Ronald Body Fanta trying to keep her Carter Sidras back in 5th place. So little pockets are rocking, racing right down through the field. Even down the bottom of the end of the field, as you see our 2 back-enders there crossing the line. They take on each other there. They have a little private duel there. They're not worried about not being able to hang with the guys up ahead of them who are racing up the back straight away now. You can see the end of the grandstand getting up on their feet there, trying to get their messages through and their orders through to their drivers. Luhan de Vet looking rock solid up front there in that 27 kart there. Great battle going on for that second place. Ronald Body Fanta there holding on that 4th position. But it's Luhan de Vet there who has to contend with Adrian Stein, who's put himself back into second position there in the 11 kart. Caleb Rogers there, while he sits in that 3rd, we know he's certainly got good pace, good enough there to also take on Adrian Stein there for that 2nd. Well, he's had a taste of being in 2nd. He's down in 3rd right now. Right. Whoa, there we are. Talk about a shortcut there. Really having to cut the turn through this little chicane here. Adrian Stein there and Caleb Rogers having a ding-dong battle for that 2nd position. Your leader crosses over the line. Luhan de Vet there. Well, he's got himself a pretty comfortable lead at the moment there over 2nd place there. But Adrian Stein and Caleb Rogers doing an awesome job battling out for that 2nd position. Well, you can see there it's Luhan de Vet. He's really got himself a comfortable lead right now. He's got good pace going there. Nice lines there. Super smooth driver he is. Using the wide lines, using all of the black stuff as possible. Race 1 for 2nd place. Very close stuff going on there. between Adrian Steyn and Caleb Rogers in that third place. 2 laps remain. This is race 1. Coming up next, we have the Senior Max, a huge field of our drivers. That's what I'm sure everybody's waiting for. We're watching Bambinos at the moment. Well, Caleb Rogers, nothing wrong with that. He's a challenger. He's right in there with Adrian Steyn. Great little battle going on for that second spot there as the last lap board is displayed to the drivers. They cross over the line. Well, there we are, little Kart Sidras. He knows that it's going to take a while to learn the art of driving these karts there, but take it one step at a time. He has got Ronald Body Fenta running up ahead of him in that 4th place. But there's your leaders down the intermediate straight away. That's the race on for that 2nd place. Your leader through SMD out of hockey stick. Checker flag waiting up there. And it's going to be Luhan de Vet to take the win there with a great drive over the line. How close was that? Adrian Steyn there. Just 1 kart length there separated that 2nd and 3rd. Adrian Steyn taking 2nd there from Caleb Rogers. On the start as the flag drops and we're away. Round 1 of the 2023 South African Rotax Max National Karting Championships at iDube Raceway. So far, been a glorious day. Really has been great racing here. The weather's behaved itself. We hope it stays like that right through the day. As the leaders come up on us here, it's well the 27 kart there of Luhan de Vet, Adrian Steyn. Right on his case. Caleb Rogers will want to hang right in there as well as they roll it over the line. Caleb Rogers there, he certainly has looked better and better as the weekend's gone by too. Well, Kart Sidras there. We've got that 4th position at the moment there over Ronald Baldefanto. Well, looking at making a pass down the inside of Kart Sidras. The race on for 4th position there. Ronald Bodie Fenta, I say, looking at a move down the inside as he made stick here. They roll up there to cross the line, and he has made it stick. Ronald Bodie Fenta now into 4th position, and that puts Kart Sidras down to 5. Well, I've got to say, Kart Sidras, he really is trying hard. It's certainly the rookie in amongst the bunch here, and he is trying hard. He's made a couple of very sensible, clever moves, I've got to say. I'm sure instructions from mum and dad and what he needs to do, and he's certainly putting him to the trial, and much improved there. He's almost set from lap to lap. Your leaders there just had a hockey stick racing up to cross the start-finish line, and no change there. It's Luhan de Vet leading by just under half a second over Adrian Steyn, and Caleb Rogers holding that 3rd position. We're racing with the Bambinos. 2nd heat. Overcast conditions now. Nice cool breeze blowing. It looks like a southeaster blowing gently across the track. Just keeping a nice cool breeze on the spectators, and of course I'm sure the drivers appreciate it too. So far all is good. Racing has been superb right through the morning. So we across into the afternoon's heats. Leaders roll it over the line. With 4 laps to go, 4 laps remaining. Well, and for those who may be wondering just what some of the calculations there from race 1 in the Bambinos, the best lap time was a 47.528 by Luhan de Vet. A speed, a best lap time, I'll give you that, a best speed of 79.532 kilometers an hour. In case you're wondering what sort of speeds these guys are doing, well, they're not too bad, not too shabby for a little 60cc engine. Coma engines, I think they are. Of course, in race 1 there, it was a 3.9 second gap between first and second. It was Luhan de Vet over Adrian Steyn. At the moment there, it's 1.3 seconds separating him. So Adrian holding strong there in that second position. In Kart 11. You're leading 3 headed down intermediate straight, round through SMD turn, out of hockey stick, roll it over the line with 2 laps remaining. Senior Max should all be in the pre-race paddock. Senior Max, second heat coming up. You don't want to be missing that. You do not want to be missing Senior Max. They'll be out next, the biggest field yet this weekend. Well, the next time around, this little man there in 27, Luhan de Vet, will spot that last lap board. And I'm sure we know that in his little mind, the celebrations will begin. And I'm sure up here on the grandstands, the family, friends, and supporters there will be realizing that this little man is going to be hard to stop this weekend. He certainly has got victory in his mind. He's looked good right through the weekend in this Bambino class. And I can't see much stopping him now between the start-finish line and the checkered flag, which ends in 1 lap time. Six, 7, 8 years of age. The drivers that plonked themselves into the seat of these little 60cc safe as houses carts, where the whole career begins. And who knows, one of these kids could end up another SA World Karting Champion. One never knows where it's going to end. As the checkered flag goes out there, well done there. Luhan de Vet takes the win. 2 wins out of 2 so far, and a gap of 3.3 seconds. Watch the MSA flag when it drops. We're racing. Away they go. This is the Bambino 3rd and final heat. Well, it was Luhan de Vet who took the win in race 2 there from Adrian Steyn and Caleb Rogers home in 3rd place. From Carter Sidras and Ronald there. Bodie Fenter was a man home in 3rd place. There's the Waylon Wyman there, who has been doing the pace driving for us today. Well done. Thank you, Waylon. Well, there's pretty close stuff going on up there, Luhan, Adrian and Caleb. Keeping it nice and tight to get at the front end of the pack. Your top 3 Bambino drivers. Don't forget all the action of this weekend's first round of South African Rotax Max National Karting Championships, courtesy of DT Film Services, capturing all the action on the ground and in the air. We're going out live all around the world, no doubt, and all around the nation. I'm Len van der Westhuizen there carrying the message hopefully forward, and those are folks that are out there listening that feel that they would like to be at the Dubie Raceway today. A lot of action's gone down there. Everybody would want it to be here. But what a way to start the season. Ed Murray, I'm sure, will be more than pleased to see just how much great racing we've witnessed so far here today. Well, this is the last time we'll see these youngsters here, the Bambinos, the Pocket Rockets, the Future Stars. Call them what you like. We call them Bambinos. And it's Luhan de Vet that leads. He's gone purple there with a 47.976. Fastest man on track. Oh, look at this. Ronald Bodie Fenta in second place right now and looking very, very determined to keep himself there. Well, watching our leader come through the start-finish straight there in the leading cart, 27, Luhan de Vet. Lonely leader up front there. Ronald Bodie Fenta there. Well, by far his best drive today, Ronald Bodie Fenta. Holding that second place. Not the fastest man on track, but he's certainly looking good position-wise. Well, a gap from first to second, and 10.1 seconds separating Luhan from the second position, Ronald Bodie Fenta. Well, there's Adrian staying there, so he chases down Ronald Bodie Fenta there to take back. He knows that's where he belongs. In second place, that's where he's finished in race 1 and race 2. But race 3, there we are. They're coming up over the start-finish line there. He's in third place right now, and he very certainly would want that second place back. Caleb Rogers in fourth there from Kart Sidras. Well, I must say you've had some very, very quiet mums and dads today behind the Bambinos. They're usually up the fence line and really giving all it. But the drivers now have learned they can do it on their own. They don't need mum and dad showing them how to do it. They'll tell you, stick out, keep away. We're big, we know what we're doing. Come on, man, 6 years of age and you got to tell me what to do? No. So there you go. You mums, you sit down, you relax, you just watch the kids do it. They know how. Dad maybe wheels the spanners in the pits, keeps the carts running. Well, there we are, last lap borders out. We're on the final lap. Bambinos. There's the man that's totally dominated this class this weekend. Kart 27, Luhan de Vet. Down intermediate straight. Hardly touches the panic button there. Runs it through SMD out of hockey stick. And man, make that 3 wins on the day. Doesn't get better than that. If I can call on Jennifer for Hale to please come and help me dish out the trophies. Please give Jenny a nice round of applause. This lady always willing to help. Thanks. Thanks, Jen. Same name. Well done. Luhan de Vet, driver of the day. And Bambinos. Motorsport Fanatics trophies. There's the camera behind me. Show the camera. There they are. Your driver of the day. To fourth position, Caleb Rogers. Right, your top three Bambinos today. Third position, Ronald Bodifanta. Caleb, you could stand down on the floor, please. Where's Ronald Bodifanta? Yeah. Okay, you take it. Okay. All right, we'll move on to second position. Adrian Stein. Adrian, you stand on number 2. And number 1 today, their award-winning driver. Well done there. Toyota Gazoo Racing, Luhan de Vet. No, certainly not Toyota Gazoo Racing. Luhan de Vet, that's our award-winning man. Wow, what a driver. Okay, all right, show the camera, those trophies. There we are, if you just show that, this is it. Come on, give them a round of applause. There's your top 3 Bambinos.